So, the thing is, I can't see it, but I decided that this is really important for me because, I've been bullied by all my whole family all my life, and now I've got hair, I can do whatever I want. Now, hooray, someone said hooray down there. Now, I'd like to start off with, Kevin, when I was made that man, he gave me 3 rules on not to do on the speech. First of all, number 1 is, I'm sorry about this, and I won't do it, do not offend Siobhan's family or the larger town crowd. And I will not, seriously, I will not offend any of you, right? You're safe there, right? The second is, the speech cannot last no longer than 10 minutes. Like that, I hope you're hungry, because this can go along well, So, I'm definitely going to spend about 15 minutes. And the third one is, right, be courteous and kind. How is he going to get away with this, right? Be courteous and kind to the groom during the speech. And in fairness, he's asked me to do 3 impossible things. I cannot do that, right? Well, look, when the first one and the bypass, the other 2, I'm sorry, Kevin, you're in trouble, right? Now, to be honest with you, right, Kevin came along at a time when the 7 in our family, and he was 6 of 7. Now, I had a problem here because I'm the oldest, right? I was sick with nappies and soda cream, and kids running around the house, and suddenly my mother said to me, "Jeez, John, there's going to be another one in our family," and my reaction should be, "Oh yeah, great," right? My reaction was, "What was it, Mom?" "Oh no, not another one." So, unfortunately, next thing, this guy came along. But the thing about him was that as he grew up, right, I realized this guy is crazy. You all know after 5 minutes of this week, I'm crazy. But he's just as nuts as I am, right? So we had a lot in common, right? And the thing was that if you think of, there's 4 brothers in our family, right? And Phil would be a fantastic, where is he? Phil, where are you? Good man. You're a fantastic role model for Paul, because me and Phil were the oldest, right? And he came up very respectful, but unfortunately Kevin got me. So, what did Kevin do in the intervening years, right? First of all, he decided, you could see this guy, he come along into our family, and he's there wearing the dark sunglasses, and he starts singing songs, and, he'd do whatever he wanted. He was a centric young fellow, right? But also, put it this way, the thing is, that one thing about Kevin is that, like, when he just goes on and does all these things, right, you know that he's a great heart behind it. Now, the thing is, Kevin, we're going to have to mention someone here, but we have a common interest, and that helps us bond together. We're both fishermen. Now, I'm a way better fisherman than Kevin. Kevin catches crabs on the Smyrna all his life, and he's quite happy. So I catch the big ones, right? Now, the thing is, we have to mention another guy here at the part of our fishing party, that's Vincent Riley, right? And he's going to put his hand up and welcome himself to the whole crowd. And he's actually part of our 10-mare cup team. Now, our 10-mare cup team is crazy. The night we just go for a cup, right? And we usually get drunk over two weekends, right? Now, in all fairness, it's not too hard to win a cup, but we have a laugh and we go through it. But I actually have to tell you a fishing story about Kevin. And the thing is, well, actually before that, right? You go to Kevin's teenage years, right? Kevin obviously developed an interest in women, as you do, right? So he decided that he spent most of North Kerry and South Kerry chasing women. Left, right, and centre, right? But not a lot of success to go on, I might add, right? And eventually, anyway, he found the right one at that, right? He decided to settle down, right? So after about 4 months of meeting, with Siobhan, right? Now, if you actually backtrack and things will say straight away, if this guy goes out fishing with us, he stays out all night, right? That means he wants to catch the fish, he'll stay at 2 o'clock in the morning, and there's no problem, right? Now, I'll just cast you back to a night that some of the Irish and Fawn crowd will understand walking about here because there's a bridge on the Smyrna River. It's a bridge through Larkin Pond. I don't know if anyone knows that, but anyway, the bridge through Larkin Pond, right? We're fishing there, myself and Vin. We're all Vin actually caught a trout, which is very strange for him, but he actually caught a trout, and fishing was good, right? So Kevin came along. This is 4 months after meeting Siobhan. How he changed, right? He came along and kind of I knew he was an agitated state, right? But he decided that he came in, started fishing away. He came in at 7:30. We were there at 7 o'clock, and by 8:30, he said, "Dad, the fishing isn't good." I said, "Man, not catching fish, no. You know, that's like that, you know." He said, "No, the fishing's not good. I don't think we catch anything." And I said to him, "Why, what's up?" I said, "You want to go? She's have to cook me steak, chips, and mushrooms. And she's ready to be a boat now." And no, the thing was, right, when myself and Vin would actually verify this, we were in the cold bank, so your man going up with his bride, right, getting his meal, right, and we were there in the cold bank, no food, no nothing, and the fishing was crap, right. So, anyway, so, you know, he had changed, right, and the thing about it is that, you know, I've gone there to because I have to go on to their proposal. Their proposal is areas, right? I forgot to lay on that. Why? Shit, didn't realize that. No. So, I can't say that. But anyway, now, I've gone to their proposal. The proposal is areas, right? Because the thing about Kevin is the great romantic. Fairness, right? The way he done this is unreal. He even got into local paper. Now, Michael Crowley still is a journalist, right? And he worked with Terry's Eye. Now, he's got to tell me straight up, has you anything to do with getting in Terry's Eye, you know? And he said no, right? Well, the thing is, I have the paper here, and I know you can't see it, but he got on the paper with a proposal on the paper. And all it says on the paper, what it says is, romance means a ring to Siobhan and Kevin. Now, this is brilliant, right? The thing is, the guy didn't realise what he's doing. He did a great job. It's very romantic, right? The thing is, if you think, he said, actually, if I can actually read this out, he said, "I took a shot in the dark when proposing to Siobhan." But by Jesus, he did, because I'll tell you why. When we went up to Rahee, when Siobhan went up to Rahee, right? He had all the lights out, right? So he nearly, not a shot in the dark, he did embrace his poor wife. His poor future wife had no lights in the house, picture this, right? Going up in the dark, right? Not seeing where she was going, roaring and screeching, what the hell is going on, Kevin, right? Then he fell over the footpath. How, that is very romantic, you know? But I'm not investing, but to be honest with you, he did the job, he had this fairy light, he had all the things, she got in, and it was absolutely fantastic, right? So he did a fantastic job, you know? So, listen, I'm going to go on, I'm going to get very, very serious. And when I get serious, I pick up the lead, you know? Thank God this Kevin, right? So, listen, okay. I got to get serious with Kevin, right? So, I'm lucky in 2 ways with Kevin, because Kevin's not, he's my brother, and he's my best friend, right? And that's special, you know? And it's hard to, you know, it's actually a hard thing, you know, I think it's great to have it, and it's a lucky guy to have it, right? And one thing about him is, my whole family will agree, he's a warm, gentle person who has a great heart, right? And he wouldn't hurt his life. And that is the person that Siobhan is married today, right? And, look, I've got to say something about the great Siobhan, because I know Siobhan, would you believe I know Siobhan 6 years, right? And, you know, she's made a great impression on me, right? She's been absolutely brilliant, you know? And I got to say this, that she's been great friends with my son and daughter, on Michaela, for her. Yeah, and, you know, she's been absolutely, Mark and Nora, she's so special. She did such a great job, you know. I mean, she's a really special person. You should be proud of her, you know. I'd like to finish, and I know you're hungry, because actually before I finish, Kevin has change the menu. There is a recession on. He decided to start off with fish fingers, followed by Aldi's finest beans on toast, and with no water. He don't drink just water, right? So just that I throw that in. But listen, I will finish by saying I'm a big believer in faith. And I think it's faith that got the two of them together. I really do think so. And maybe when it finishes up someday, I can see them raising their family on the banks of the Smyrna, where Kevin will bring his son or daughter down to Smyrna for the first time and start to life there all over again. So I'd like to raise a glass to Kevin and Sean. Okay, now that you do get a bit of food here, so you don't have to pay for it, you don't have to work, you know. So you do get the food, so we're going to pass it on now, we're finished for speeches for the day. And, oh, by the way, I actually forgot about this. I got to say this we have a Wexford contingent, it was great that the Wexford crowd came up today, and they've come a long way, they're always there for us, right? So I'd like to give, one thing I'd like to say is my family was very close to me and close to all our family died early on in February this year, right? And I know that if she was here now, she was lost, right? Because Granny was a great, fun-loving person who I love very much, right? So I'd like to give a round of applause to the family that come all this way to start with, right? And that I know that Granny is here with us, all right? I'd like to finish with that. Okay? Thank you.
12 minutes.